Hey, welcome to this Field of Glory Empires gameplay video. If you love the history of ancient civilizations, then don't miss a minute of what's coming up. Well, hey, welcome. It's time to play some Field of Glory Empires. And in these uncertain times, what else is there to do but hunker down and watch a few videos, or in my case, make one or two. Oh, things are just looking fascinating. Rome has got bigger problems than I recall. I don't recall Fabius being quite this successful. I guess I wasn't paying close attention. Epirus is somebody now. Bithynia, Byzantium. Look at this. Look at this. This is just fascinating. Macedonia now has nothing to do with Macedonia at all. It's still on the Persian Gulf. And in the Levant, Parthia has gotten, Maria is jumping all over them. Saka is just, I'm not sure how strong they are, but they're really big. This is just fascinating. Just fascinating. Well, let's take a quick look here. We are actually at peace. We have alliances with the Lusitanii and the Celtici, and cooperation all over the place. And our objectives, well, other than the dumb one over here with Macedonia and another dumb one over there taking on Rome, it's Numidia. So I think it's pretty clear that we have to set up to kick our longtime client state friend in the teeth, just like we did to Mauritania. Right now, though, can we really free up? We probably can, but we're going to need to leave a real army in the area because it's a Numidian army right there because of problems here. So one of these armies can almost certainly move east, while the other one needs to stay here. Boy, this is really a good army right here. They're both good armies. It's just, this army has sacred bands, mercenary hoplites, Phoenician infantry. I think we take, that leadership is better. I don't think it'll much matter, quite honestly. I think the Numidians are going to go down pretty easily. 2 turns to stage ourselves to there, and well, I say that. I'll have to think about this a little bit. What are we looking at here? Quite a bit, actually. Okay, what I see is perhaps this army here. Oops. We did grab some barbarians, didn't we? And there's a tiny little Numidian army there. This army is adequate. Let's merge. That guy just can't seem to get its act together. We'll merge that army, and with the small forces there. I say this, let's be sure that we have. A problem with this army is it doesn't have much in the way of besiegers. 4 besiegers. That's not going to be enough. Well, level 3. Ooh, no, that's just not going to get it. On the other hand, this army's got them. So, we will rock off in that direction. We still have loyalty issues here, but they're not critical. So, this bunch needs to march to here to set up to simultaneously attack and other Numidian possessions. And I think we take a look here. Ooh, 6, 3, 3. I'm not doing a good job at this. 6. I think this army needs to march here for garrison duties. And we're just praying that nothing gets crazy up here anytime soon. And how are we doing with navies? Given the current situation out here, not really needing a navy there. I think we sail there to cover Corsica, where I want to put an army before it's all said and done to defend against Rome, but we shall see. All right, we're in the lead. I think we've got our decisions lined up. Yes, we're distributing slaves. Okay, well, I've been babbling on for 6 minutes. What do you say I go ahead and get in here, put a cut in it, get these knocked out? But before we do, hey, if you have yet to subscribe, please consider doing so. When you do, ring that bell. That way you know when I post another video. Hey, and then like the video. That's easy. Click. Helps the channel a bunch. Share with your friends. And most especially, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Okay. I'll be back in just a moment with all these builds complete, and we will see what happens. Well, okay, I've managed that. I don't think we're ever going to build ourselves out to the military level. I really have learned a bunch in this game. Once you commit to a certain build pattern, maybe is the way to put it, you get caught. There's just not enough space to build more things. And so in this case, we've just gone nuts building up culture, and our military just isn't going to catch up. Now, I think to help balance things out, we need more navy, and we're building, got plenty of money, we've got good manpower coming, good metal. I think we need to slap some more light ships out there, which I probably will use to join with this bunch right here, which has, you know, some nice core, but they get caught by a large force, they're going to get surrounded. Oh, what else could we possibly do here to think our way out of this mess? We are 2 turns away from being in position to deal with Numidia. If we break cooperation now, we'll be able to declare war the following turn. So we'll go in here, break the client state, and hang on. Off we go. That ought to be a pretty big clue. You know, hey, Numidians, it's fisting to be bloody serious. All right, there's just all kinds of movement everywhere. A gigantic army moving toward the capital of Numidia. We'll get through this turn eventually. And Glorious Empire, did we gain a progress token? I'm not sure why we would have, but we popped +5. 16, well, we are not, I'm going to have to look at that again. We're ahead, but I think we still should be drawing ahead. We need to look. Dun dun dun. Yeah, I know. Trope, no, it's the wrong one. Let's go here and look at legacy. 205 to 40. Yeah, we're moving at 5 times the rate. Now Saba, but they're way down, but we're not drawing away from it. There's nobody moving at the pace we are. Oh, there's only a handful of these to be done. Why don't we do that real quick? Zero slot. I'm not even worried about trade anymore. We're doing good. We're making money. I'm trying to balance out our build. Temple's awfully nice. 2 turns. There's only 1 slot left. Don't like any of these options here. Money and metal. That's a good option. We'll get another slot by the time that's finished. In Usurper Julius, a feast has been organized to celebrate the arrivals from Hanoted family of Carthage. He's emissaries bird. Right. They're 23, an alliance at 47. I'm not really willing to ally with them. They're at war with everybody, and that's fine. Transaction. Let's leave that alone for right now. I don't see any advantage to really playing around with it. Mauritania wants peace. Yeah, they're gone. Unless there's a Mauritanian province that I don't know about. Counter proposal. Remaining provinces already transferred as a transaction. I say we ignore them right now because I don't see any way. I didn't know we were still at war with them. This card changes. I'm a little confused about the diplomacy here. Look. Okay. Whoa. Very good diplomat. Outstanding. Very good administrator. And a good military. Oh. What's a guy to do? We've got real leadership. Look at this. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. All right. Let's step through this and we'll get back to this problem with Mauritania. Using this option is to get 3 infrastructure points per. Yes, that's worth the money. All right, we got Semitic rebels problems. Hey, you know why I left that army there, right? Yeah, we'll be going there. Yeah, okay. Numidia's gotten pissed off, and Iberia are pissed off, right? Raids by Numidia. Yeah, it's just okay. We don't care about this. Look at this too. This is outstanding. Many senators change sides. The Hamilton family is. Oh my God, we've got a really good freaking. And we got a decent general added to our force pool. And are you out of your mind? We got other fish to fry. All right, let us stop and think for a moment. Diplomacy. Mauritania is not even on the list. So I think we simply reject the treaty. I don't see anything else to do. Massilia wants an alliance. Um, no, there's just no benefit. I don't see it. The Celtici, yeah, I kind of see that. Even that I'd be willing to give up. What the heck have we got there? Got a little tiny garrison. Okay, we built some ships here. I want them to go and join that fleet. Usurper Marius. We are not in position to attack yet, but we will be when this army gets there. So it's time to declare war against the Numidians. And this guy needs to march on the rebels. Everybody else is sitting pretty. That's a good leader. This guy is not a good leader, but we actually have a good replacement for him. Look at that. We'll replace him. How are our navies doing for leadership? He sucks. He's good. He's good defensively. And we've got another 1-1, and we can add him there. All right, I like this. How are we doing it here? Really, not much to do. What do you say we get that done real quick? One slot. That's nice. I'd be happier with a 0 slot option. Don't know if there's one of those available. God almighty, look at the commerce buildings that are available. Oh, yeah, I'm going to shuffle there. One open slot there. Barracks. That's nice. And once again, I'm not seeing any. We are going to shuffle there. We'll have to start getting picky about what we do, or tearing things down and building over again. Yeah, city walls. That's nice. 0 slot. Meanwhile, back in Tunis, growth in 7 turns. Man, we are pouring the money in. There are unhappy people here like mad. Infuriated slaves. Or slavers. Deification decree is helping. Well, we could just tear down the slave market. I think that's a good idea. Okay. How are we looking here? Decisions. Nope, nope. Not so precious iron. We only went up 20 something. But it is going up. And we can convert that to metal. Our manpower is looking good. Let's do that. And I think we go for a turn. Yeah, I'm tempted to say something like, I think we've got this game under control. But I didn't say that. Not really. Not really. I didn't really say that. Uh-oh. What did we run into here? The Celtici and Carthage against New. Well, it's one unit. I didn't know we had. This the Celtici did it. Skirmishers trying to get away. Okay, cool. Gotta put this rebellion down. Narrow frontage. That's awkward. But so far it's looking good. Oh yeah, crush. Yes. Alright, well we took care of that problem. Really were the Gaetuli here. How about that? And anyway, I was saying, I didn't say we got this under control. I just have this itch to say, yeah, we're doing great, but I'm not going to say that because the AI is listening. If I was smarter in how to edit these things, or if I just wanted to put more time into it, I'd be cutting these bits out. Alright. Yes, we've declared war on Numidia. And all our allies think that we are just awesome for doing that. I know. Well, we're just going to have to step through this. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Yeah, okay, that's fine. You guys just take advantage of this. Oh, I'm loving this. Deification decree. Ooh, we're not making near as much money, but you know what? Deification decrees are awesome. Spend the money. Okay. Ptolemaic Egypt's not happy. Yeah, that's decreased, no kidding. Raided by Numidia. Invasion by Numidia. And we're bringing in those extra engineers and stuff. And we're still positive. Outstanding. You attack there. You attack there. There. Huh. You march back there because of loyalty problems. And we just hang on here. Just try to hang on here. We're at war with Bretoni? Who are they allied with? Peace chance. Hey, oh, no, what am I thinking? Hey, you want to become a client state? Yeah, I didn't think so. 34% chance of peace. I'm not giving them that much money. That doesn't help much. I was just curious. What if we did give them money? Oh, they'd love that. We're just going to propose peace. I don't know why we're at war with them. There's probably somebody's we're allied with. Or one of our allies is allied. Yeah, da, 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 da. All right, what are we looking like here? Just a handful. What do you say we do it? Arsenault, 2 slots. Training grounds, 0 slot, do it. We're looking for that improvement in military somehow. Since the documentation, at least the ones I've read, doesn't make it clear to me, we're going to do that. Public Works. Public Works. Things are dicey up there. I ought to just give all that away. One open slot. Large walls, that's a 0. And one open slot, 10 turns to growth. A 0 slot would be a good thing. It's just not going to present itself. You can shuffle. One open slot. There's a 0 and it gets me solid walls. And okay, all right. I think we're looking pretty good here. We'll just go ahead, I think, push the button and get this war on. I should have taken a closer look at what's going on in Italy. The truth is, once we're squared away here in Africa, we're going to have to be thinking deeply about our strategic situation. Huh, that hurt, but we won. There's a surprise. Really? How are we fighting these guys? They should be hiding in the city. Maybe because they think they can beat us. Hopefully these flanks will take care of that problem. Yeah. Carthage won the battle. I'm shocked. Okay, we do have a siege after all. And our friends, the Garamantes, right? No, the Gaetulis. They're just raising hell. They're our best buddies now. They're our worst enemies. Now they're our best pals. All right. Okay, I should sing during these. Now, I probably should not sing during these interregnums. That's not really the right word, I don't think. Are you kidding me? No. Celtiki want a transaction. They want to give us metal and money for us ceding regions. And once again, I don't see it. Cantabria. We'll look at that in a minute. I want to look at some other things. Envoys. Yeah, we know. I want to sell some slaves. We're not going to sell metal. Alright, we conquered that. Yes, we know. Ethiopia is... Woohoo! Woohoo! Ethiopia is going to be our enemy over here, not Ptolemaic Egypt. And the people rejoice because... Yeah, because of that deification decree. Cool. Let's take a look at loyalty. Still got issues out here. It actually looks like it's kind of improving there. That's going down. Our income's dropping. We're still okay, but our income's dropping. Let's see what this says. Siege will be quick. Right. It's got no breaches. The guy Thule are taking all of that. Quite honestly, I'm all right with that. I think we march from here. If I can ever get it. All right, I'm having issues here, aren't I? Okay, this has got to be scorched desert. I can't get in there. That's the issue. In that case, I want you guys to march there. This is looking okay over here. There's a crummy little Numidian who gives a damn over there. We're being besieged by this bunch. Lord, let's give them a siege. Will last a long time. Yeah, we'll mark. Wow, there's a real navy sitting there doing nothing. Go there. We'll march out and take those guys. We'll just engage them. I could do it without giving them a leader, but I'm getting kind of weird about that. Oh, there's a lot to do here. What do you say I put a cut in it? We'll come back in just a moment or two for you, a few minutes for me. Well, all right. Things are looking good here. Can't believe how cool this is. I will get some of those nice events that allow us to take advantage of these guys. It hasn't happened yet, but we shall see. Oh, I did it right the first time. I meant to look in here. There. 16,605. I don't know. It just doesn't feel like we're pulling. I don't know. I'm not paying close enough attention. Obviously, we're pulling ahead. It's just not going to be easy to double them, much less triple them. These guys need to. Can they? Well, I think that means we're going to get them to exit. Let them exit. Let them fight. Hey, you know what we didn't do? We didn't look at this very closely. I think we just reject the treaty. All right, well, the fight's on here. Hopefully we'll get that over with pretty quick. Let's go. Taking Numidia down, we're going to have to think long and hard about where we go. I'm inclined. Spain feels better to me, but there are no objectives there. Wow, it was actually a pretty good fight. Really? Okay. Okay. Our income's dropping like mad. We're going to have to watch that carefully. I've been spending like a drunken Phoenician trader. But we're positive on manpower, solidly positive on manpower and metal. I'm feeling okay about that. Probably ought to go look at the Roman situation again. Okay, cool. I don't know why we were at war. I'm happy not to be anymore. Emporia wants a transaction. Give us metal and money, we provide them more elephants. Sure. No, we're not going to be gathering mercenaries. Develop productivity, 1 to 4 jobs. It's just too expensive. No. War has gone boldly. One reason you're going to settle peace with Bretoni. Huh? Yeah, of course. I don't know what. Okay, whatever. Smack talk from a minor power now. Veneti have conquered. Uh-oh. Are Veneti at war with Lusitania? Yes. And Lusitania has been helping us, and now they have a province there. What's going on here? Inflicted a few casualties, still don't have a breach. Okay, yep. Stuff that is irritating but won't matter. Loyalty. It's getting under control here. Huh. That's interesting. That's very interesting. I don't know that there's anything we can do about that. I know there's nothing we can do about it right now. Nothing. I can't possibly consider marching an army all the way around there. I mean, we could consider a transaction with those guys and offer them manpower. Ha! I didn't think so. They don't want to do that. We could just consider a gift, but I suspect that's going to be. Come on. I look at it right there. 1,370. No. I don't see them as critical allies. What's going to happen there is just going to happen. How are we doing it here? Let's go ahead and knock these out pretty quick. What do you say? Tunis. We just got rid of the slavers. It also, but the biggest thing, it didn't affect this. This is just going to keep happening. But it did give us an opportunity to build something else. Growth in 5 turns. A granary would add a lot of food. Yeah, let's do that. We'll look at other things to tear down and rebuild there. Aha, here we go. Slow down. To do one. That temple is tempting. Well, I'm just not seeing anything. Farm. Go for growth out there. Growth in 9 turns. Once again, no joy. Loyalty's not an issue. Infrastructure and metal, that's a big deal. Let's go for that. And well, just, one slot left. Man. Growth in 6 turns. Shuffle. Back to Eric's. Siege workshop, land reclamation. 14 turns, growth in 2. Siege resistance. And not that I'm not at all certain that that will make any difference against the Romans. But, you know, oh, you kind of get caught. You know, you want to just get things done. Stadium slot usage 0. Health and manpower. It's a long term, but it's 19 turns. But hell, it's 13 turns before growth. So what the heck? All right, I don't think we have anything else to do. Let's go. Hopefully we'll finish this siege against Numidia here shortly. And that will present, I didn't look at moving on those scorched desert possessions in Numidia, did I? Oh well. We'll just have to see how things break. Whole situation in Italy seems stable. And we haven't, we're not gaining any progress because we haven't captured an objective. And our money just went up again. Really, I think we built a healthy economy and a damn healthy legacy machine. Oh, these coughs I've had. Go figure. All right. Still a glorious empire. We've got a trade deal with them. Who cares? Oh, the Veneti. Rejected. Numidia is proposing peace. Few clauses. I keep clicking the wrong bloody thing. Few clauses. Slow down. Counter proposal. No, can't possibly be absorbed, right? Well, I'm afraid that is the only, well, actually an acceptable option, now that I think about it, would be seed region Numidia, and that would leave them with some tiny little, what are they doing with Thiges? Oh, here. Yeah, we could tell them we want them to cede that. They don't like that either. We're just going to wait. Looks like we have a breach. Looks like we have a breach. And it looks like their army is it's still pretty substantial. But I say we assault. Julius, Emperor Julius, Usurper Julius, what's trade deal? Oh, look. Rome's getting its act together. Uh-oh. Sure, we'll accept that. Yeah, things are what? 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 Okay, get out of here. See, God help me. Sell the bloody slaves. Can't do this anyway. Don't want to do that. Here, numerous warriors and armed population to Celtiberi are preparing will soon revolt against Sigantum. Okay, well, I don't know why that's my problem. Invasion by the Iberian. Losing support. Yeah, we're fixing that right now. Okay, yeah. There's always going to be complainers. Unknown disease, that's bad. Yeah, not good. Not good. As we all know right now, in the middle of this COVID virus. How many of these do we have to do? It's a relative handful. Let's go for it. Loyalty would be good. In the meantime, we'll take 0 slot. There's 0 slot. That's always good. Take 0 slot. I wouldn't say that's a every time thing, but it's an oftentimes thing. Castrum cataphracti, national wonder. One slot growth in 5. We'll take the national wonder. One slot here. Temple to Tanit, that's a temptation. 0 slot would be happier. Growth in 6 turns. Brickwork, let's kick our infrastructure up. 5 slots in Sicilia. Oh, courthouses, 0 slot reduction in revolt risk and decadence. 1 open slot. Large walls, 0 slot. More military. We're going to be facing a resurgent Rome. Best I can tell. Boy, this cough is getting out of control. Hang on. Here comes the cough button. Okay, maybe I can hang off hacking and coughing for a few more turns. Alright, we've got an assault going there. Is not scorched desert. You just sweep through there. And looks good. Let's go. Yeah, this Rome seems to be getting its act together. That's not going to be... Fight! That's not going to be good. Nicely done. That hurt. But they don't have good units for the front line there. And we're in. Excellent. That actually is smack. Let's see how Numidia feels about it this round. That's going to be important. We have just about gotten this North Africa thing organized. Interesting watching the Garamantes. They may be doing some pretty interesting stuff themselves over there toward Egypt. They've taken an objective. We should get a new one assigned, and that'll start telling us how we either need to try to manipulate the system or where we're going fighting next. I just don't feel a lot of confidence in this military. Got a trade deal. Okay. Sicily wants a transaction. Relinquish objective Minius. We give them metal and money. No, they give them manpower. Minius. I don't know where Minius is. I'm not sure why that's a good thing for us. They obviously think we think it is. Giving us money, metal and man, we give them manpower. Why not? I'm not sure exactly, but why not? Macedonia wants a trade deal. They want to provide us. We relinquish the objective Phoenicia. Yeah, I'm for that. I don't want to go over there anyway. Celtiki want a transaction. They want us to cede Cantabria. They'll give us all this stuff. At some point, they're going to get tired of our crap. Yeah, at some point, they're going to get tired of our crap. Actually, the problem is that they're getting hammered by the Lusitani. I'd say we checked that treaty. Lusitania seems to be making a comeback there. Nope. Emporia wants a trade deal. Okay, why not? Money and manpower for... Okay, fine. Uh-oh. The Iberian will be coming out. The Celtiberi are after us. There's a 26% chance of peace. Just asking. We'll just ask. Change our recruitment policy. Send 1,000 guys to the mines and get metal. No, I'm pretty happy where we are. It's a great victory. Yes, I know. Conquered that. Got a progress token. Gaining support. It's been added to our nation. Raided by the Iberian. Oh, that's bad. Sanitation destroyed by the Iberian. Yeah, the Iberian are just going to be a pain. They're coming. Raided by the Iberian. Losing... Oh, no, this is old news. Yeah, we lost an objective. Okay. Right. Well, it just got interesting in Spain. I think our loyalty issues here are tolerable, especially given the proximity of our Gaetulian allies. So this bunch get a new leader. Need to make their way here to prosecute that war. It's done got serious. Now we need to talk to the Numidians. Numidia counter proposal. Absorb nation. They're at 100%. Propose peace. You stay right there. And ooh, there's somebody kind of beat up there. Split garrison. I think these guys take a little while. need to position ourselves to prosecute a war against the Iberian. And what do you say I get this done real quick? Back in just a moment. Okay, only thing I did other than filling in slots is I jumped back into Tunis and I'm tearing down the garum shop, which seemed to be the, I say I am. Yes, I am. 3 turns. Seemed to be the easiest way to gain a slot here, and I transferred some workers to get some growth going here. In fact, I probably ought to be looking in a lot of these places since we're making good money and good money and good I can't talk. Culture. Looking for ways to I just can't get growth there for anything. What if we just gave them all? Just take a look. Okay, well that actually got to the point where it was going to give you some growth. This is actually a really problematic province, isn't it? Growth in 10 turns. Well, I guess that's better than nothing. Growth in 3 turns? Okay, alright. That's some things that need to be considered, huh? This is another one with no growth. Let's start cutting into our income. Got to be careful. Still no growth. Growth in 36. Growth in 5. All right, we'll punch that up. I wish there was a way to. I wonder if there's a way to see that easily. Yes, right there. Growth in. Sort by. Growth in. Reverse. Growth in 123 turns. Really? Oh boy, growth in 99 turns. Some of these places just might not be able to be patched. Hispania. Okay, this is new. I haven't looked at this before. Some of these small changes, like it doesn't matter if you have infrastructure growth if you're not able to build anything. This is actually pretty interesting. Growth in 62 turns. May see they've got infrastructure problems here, but this place has been raided. There's plenty of. We're going to leave that alone. Sicilia, growth in 47. Boy. Some of this is really tough, and I'm not sure just how soluble it really is. Soluble is not the right. Solvable. Soluble. Like I can dissolve it in something. Lord. Just getting old's not for wimps. I'm going to leave it alone, but that's interesting. Okay. I think we're pretty good. I think we're good for one more turn. What do you say? Let's go. Then we'll be set up to go back into Spain after the Celtiberii to get our objective back. And hopefully settled up with Numidia. Yep, okay, it just takes for a while, don't it? We don't want to lose this leadership. It's too good. And we do need to start seizing objectives just to hang on to them. It's the first time in 198 turns that we've had leaders that are worth taking a leak on if they caught on fire. Okay. Okay, yep, that's exciting. Okay, that's exciting. Yes, yes. Tedious, tedious. This Tingio wants to propose a trade deal. They want to give us metal. They want us to give them money and manpower. Okay, I can go with that. Celtiberia took what? I don't... Oh. Well, they're attacking there, but okay. Well, we knew that already. Sports weak. Yes, they're going to come to war with us against... Thanks, guys. And all these idiots that want to support us, we know. Yes. Who? For God's sake. I can't do anything because it keeps jumping things at me. It will remain arsenal. Army provisioner. I don't know how to affect those things. Now I've lost track of what it is I need. Sell slaves. You're making me mad. Oh, great, great. We're getting objectives over there. In Ptolemaic Egypt. Joy. Now, I completely lost track of what's going on over here. I don't know. I can't. I lost it. I lost the beam because it would not let me investigate. Oh, yeah, one of them. We lost the leader there. Fine. We'll give him that guy. And Numidia has yet to accept our peace offer. Okay, guys. That's just tedious. That's just tedious. And got a bunch of stuff to do there. But you know what? I think we've rumbled on through this. I don't know how much since I'm doing this in bits and pieces, and I've kind of lost track of the total time that we've been in video today. I think it's time to call it a day. Take a quick look out. I think we're going to be at war with Ethiopia, which will be interesting, especially with the Garamandes on our side and the Gaetuli on our side. That might actually be fun. Beats fighting a major power, and we've got a pretty good army stationed here to go play that game. We might add some things to it. We've cut it into our money income and our, well, not that so much. And we have some interesting openings in Africa. Well, that was easy. We'll just go for a training ground there because it's a 0. I didn't even have to try. But anyway, we'll do this next time. What do you say? Hey, I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you again real soon. Hey, thanks for watching. If you click on that picture of Very Young Waz, you'll be subscribed so you'll never miss another video. Then click on that bell notification button, and please share and comment. See you again soon.